In the spirit of the 4th of July, what better way to celebrate America than to look at several ways we've been represented in anime? The most immediate example that comes to mind for me is Bandit Keith, former American Duel Monsters champion. One of my favorite uniquely American traits of Keith, aside from him being a conniving scumbag, is how he has to make it known to everyone around him that he's American. Like, the Stars and Stripes bandana, he had that on. Plus, he just straight up pulls a gun on Pegasus. Very fitting. Another example comes from the baseball episode of Samurai Champloo. Among our many great exports to the rest of the world, like free trade and McDonald's, baseball has become a cultural mainstay, especially in Japan. Of course, this episode mostly consists of the American and Japanese teams trying to kill each other, even though that's sometimes not too far off from what sports are like in real life. But it was still cool getting to see my personal favorite sport being shown in a show that I really like, especially accompanied by that iconic soundtrack. And finally, I'd say Funny Valentine from Steel Ball Run, but not for the reason you might think. Valentine is representative of a lot of the issues that have plagued the United States for a very long time, those being extreme nationalism and the us over them mentality. I'm of the belief that we have to be willing to be critical of ourselves in order to change for the better, and Valentine is a good depiction of what America shouldn't be if we ever want to change. It's just very interesting too that this observation came from a Japanese man. As a bonus, I also want to include the depiction of every US president in Baki, because those are just insane. And also definitely happened, by the way.